What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with episode 47 of my West Ham United career mode. If you could be ever so kind to smash that like button if you are enjoying the series, and also hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. Kick things off with transfer business here. Diego Poyet goes out on loan for 1 year to Colchester, and also Martin Samuelson goes out on a short-term loan to Dagenham and Redbridge. Kurt Zouma, there was an offer that coming from AS Monaco, which we did reject at the start of the video as we gear up for a game against Swansea City at Upton Park. The bench looks very strong, and our starting lineup looks even stronger. Pogba, Wilson, Lanzini, Dyer, Gundogan, Ceballos, Shawstone, Zouma, Bellerin and Butland. And actually that's not Dyer, that's actually Mark Noble in the squad. The player to watch today for West Ham would be new signing Paul Pogba, who has actually had a really good start to his West Ham career, creating a lot of opportunities and living up to the hype of that massive price tag. Swansea City's team, Emnes, Sigurdsson, Gore, Ayew, Lucas, Cork, Tabanu, Williams, Fernandez, Norton and Fabianski. No really massive threats on the bench. 11 minutes into the game though, it would be us that gets the first chance. The ball comes in from Lanzini, finds Danny Ceballos, lays it off into Mark Noble. He gets his shot away, it is actually blocked, and Stones can't get the follow-up effort into the back of net, and Swansea do get the ball away eventually. Or do they? Yes, that happened. A rather bizarre own goal. Callum Wilson goes off celebrating, but that will go down definitely as a Swansea City own goal. And you have to think, there was no danger there. There was actually no danger at all. But we do take the lead 1-0 here. And 35 minutes into the game now, Marvin Emnes will try and get Swansea off of 0 goals. And it falls to Jack Cork. They come really close actually. But unfortunately for them, Butland does come up with a good save. From the resulting corner, the ball come into the box. Sigurdsson plays it in. It actually finds, I believe, Andre Ayew. And Butland has to produce a good save there. The game goes in at 1-0 at half time. And it's been pretty much a standard game of football, to be fair. No one really dominating. It's just been played the way you'd expect the game to be played. As Sigurdsson gets onto the ball, though, does really well to find Andre Ayew. Dodges the challenge from Luke Shaw like he wasn't there, and gets into the danger area, gets his shot away, and he has to produce a brilliant save from Jackie Butland there. But now West Ham come forward now with Paul Pogba, the player that was highlighted at the start of the game, plays through Danny Ceballos, cuts inside, it's still Danny Ceballos, shoots! That is a stunning finish from the Spaniard there, who makes it 2-0 to the Hammers, and my word, that was a brilliant goal from Danny Ceballos. You've got to take nothing away from the lad. He's got that ball under control. He's got into the danger area. Paul Pogba holds the ball beautifully there, and he splits the defence. But look at this. He just turns away and just bangs that. I think Fabianski is expecting to go into the far corner, not the near corner, but he gets the goal. That's his first in the Barclays Premier League. And Danny Ceballos is a bit of an unsung hero for us. He really does perform very well. As Sigurdsson gets onto the ball now, Swansea trying to get their goal and get back into the game. So Andre Ayew, great opportunity here. Ayew off the post, and Gundogan does clear it away. West Ham would now come on the offence with Paul Pogba again, who's absolutely destroying Swansea. He plays it through into Callum Wilson. Fabianski comes up with a big save. That could have been game dusted at 3-0 as Kennedy, Antonio and Mahmoud Dahoud make their way onto the pitch. Kennedy's playing as a striker today. As the ball comes in here, cleared away from Zouma. Pogba plays it back. It falls to Norton into Sigurdsson, and Butland again produces a great save now as Lucas plays the ball into Dyer. Dyer plays it back into Kyle Norton, crosses it into the box to find Zouma, gives it away as far as McBurney, who finds the back of the net, which was actually a very tame and great volley there. Swansea get the consolation goal. The long ball system did work from there, and McBurney, I don't think Butland expected it, but he gets his goal here. I'm pretty sure he's a youth and academy player, but great moment for him there. But the game would come to an end. The final score at Upton Park today is West Ham United 2, Swansea City 1. And I think we deserved the result in the second half. We did play really well. Paul Pogba put on an absolute clinic on how to display great attacking football. And he's looking like one of our better players that we've signed in, obviously on paper he's the best player we've signed. But he's looking like one of the better players in the team. Ilkay Gundogan, again, he's turned into an unsung hero like Eric Dyer. You don't really see them getting amongst the action, but their defensive tackles are absolutely brilliant. And they perform so well for us. And just a friendly reminder, guys, if you are enjoying today's video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. We do get a 2-1 win against Colchester in the Capital One Cup. Youth player O'Connell does get on the score sheet along with Antonio. Now, we get ready for our biggest game of the episode. It is a crunch game against Manchester City. Arguably the two better teams in the league. And obviously we want bragging rights over the bigger side, because we drop points to City, that could come back to bite us at the end of the season. And definitely being our second title defence, we do not want to slip up. They've got a new player starting here today, Guilherme. He's playing centre attack and midfield, so he's in a pivotal role here. Tony Cruz, Vincent Kompany, and Nabas Mangala, even Wilfred Boney, all left out of the starting 11. As Gundogan gets onto the ball, he does actually do really well to find Callum Wilson. Plays it into Eric Dyer in space here. The England centre mid gets a shot away, but he's nowhere near testing Joe Hart on that occasion. As West Ham come forward now with Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini does find Eric Dyer, cuts inside of his man, plays it into Paul Pogba. Pogba shoots, Hart holds on. No way was that not a goal from Paul Pogba there, as Danny Ceballos again causing all kinds of trouble for the defence. Pogba shoots, Hart again produces another great stop, and how has Paul Pogba not got his name on the score sheet here? Danny Ceballos finds the ball into Callum Wilson, turns away, shoots, and that was a really good shot actually from Callum Wilson there. Joe Hart had a lot of time to watch it though, so going to half-time. City still without a shot, as West Ham still remain the hot favourites to actually get the first goal in this game. As Wilson on the counter-attack here comes forward, does really well to dodge a challenge there, I believe from Denea. Gets the ball in to find Eric Dyer, but again another tame effort from him will keep the ball and the game at 0-0. As Eric Dyer does play the ball now in to the path of Manuel Lanzini. The captain gets the ball into Paul Pogba. And how has he not scored there on that occasion? But from the resulting free kick, the ball does fall to Eric Dyer here. Dyer turns away from his man, shoots, blocked, falls to Lanzini. Lanzini gets the control of the ball, plays it into the box. Eric Dyer arrives, 1-0 to the Hammers. And Eric Dyer has been flirting with a goal all afternoon. He's got it here, right past the hour mark here. And, you know, from the best way you can expect it, a great header. Look at this, the ball falls in. He's not been marked because City try and still get their bearings from the previous attack. He's been picked up unmarked. He gets his first goal in the Barclays Premier League. Eric Dyer, hats off to your son. That was a brilliant goal from you. As the ball now comes to West Ham, again falls quiet to Gundogan, plays in Pogba, who sees Wilson in tons of space here. It's Callum Wilson with 20 minutes left to go today. Still Wilson, shoots, bottom corner. West Ham double their lead. 2-0 against City at the Etihad. My word, this is a brilliant result for the Hammers here. The ball falls in. Pogba unselfishly gives it to Wilson. He's still got a lot of work to do here. He cuts inside of his man, splits the two defenders, puts it into the bottom corner. You just don't get tired of seeing that. His second goal in the Barclays Premier League for Callum Wilson. He's going to thrive with Mauro Icardi out for 3 months. We just have to wait and see as Yaya Toure gets on the ball here. Links up with Gal Clichy, puts a brilliant cross into the box, and it finds Iheanacho with a brilliant header. 2-1, 10 minutes left to go here, and City are back in with a shout of not being in the game at all up until this point. Great ball in from Gal Clichy here. Look at that. It didn't even look as he played that ball in. And Iheanacho gets ahead of Stones and Kurt Zuma, which is a brilliant accolade in itself. 2 goals for Iheanacho this season. That's got to be up there as one of the best of the season so far. As the ball comes in now to the box, Company pings it into the area, finds Iheanacho, heads it down to Yaya Toure, plays it into Cruz, back into Denea, back into Cruz, surely! How on earth has he not scored? Game still at 2-1 as the ball now plays into the path of Mikel Antonio. Can we wrap this game up? It's still Antonio, great opportunity, Hart saves, still 2-1. The ball now falls in to Kennedy. Kennedy plays it into the path of Wilson, shoots! Hart again with a brilliant stop. The game would come to an end. The final score here at the Etihad is Manchester City 1, West Ham United 2. And that is a famous result here. 2 English guys scored for us on our team, which is great to see that the homegrown talent is playing very well for us. And I'm over the moon with that. And again, it gives us an advantage in the title race against great opposition in Manchester City, who I'm sure will be up there challenging for the title throughout the whole of the season. Great rating there from Callum Wilson, takes home man of the match. We do some training with the team, and unfortunately guys, that is going to bring it into today's blockbuster episode. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure to smash that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and also help the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button too. I really would appreciate it. We're trying to hit 2,500 subs, which would be absolutely brilliant. So make sure you show support if you want to see more from this channel. And as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy your days, guys, and peace.